мною принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции.
Just hours ago, Russian forces began their attack.
Kyiv might soon fall to Russian forces.
The Russians will take control of Kyiv
within 24 hours.
The Russian force is so much larger than the Ukrainian one.
It's not a question of if Russia takes the capital, it's a question of when.
Я залишаюсь у столиці.
Can the Ukrainian people stand up?
Ну, максимум 3-4 дня.
This is day 6.
On the 10th day, day 22,
Day 33.
78.
Kyiv is still standing strong.
When Russia invaded Ukraine this day last year, its leaders thought Kyiv would fall in just 18 hours. A year later, the devastating war wages on, marked by heinous atrocities. Some of the most chilling images came from Bucha, a town that Vladimir Putin's forces occupied in March. Using exclusive phone records, documents, interviews and thousands of hours of video, we have revealed how a Russian paratrooper unit killed dozens of people on one street in Bucha, Yablonska Street, as they tried to secure a route to the capital.
4, 5, 6. Реально дорога смерти.
We identified the main unit responsible, the 234th Guards Air Assault Regiment, a paratrooper unit based in Pskov in western Russia. Wherever they moved, we found conclusive evidence directly linking that unit and its commanders to the killings of civilians. Volodymyr Lizovsky lived by this corner and sometimes filmed the Russians from his attic window. On the morning of March 18, 2022, he filmed Russian soldiers detaining a group of men and then executing them.
Вони вбили спочатку одного, потім ще двох, а потім четверту людину, яка просто йшла і була свідком попередніх вбивств.
The three men were Dmytro Shkirinkov, Maxim Kiriev, and, with his hands tied behind his back, Alexander Chumak. Soldiers took Maxim's phone, and at least 12 of them used it to call Russia just hours after he was killed. We confirmed that at least 8 of the soldiers who used Maxim's phone are in the 234th, and our analysis of other calls made to Russia shows that at least 22 soldiers in the 234th used the phones of Ukrainians killed along Yablonska Street. Military commanders can be held accountable if they knew or should have known about the crimes their troops committed. And in Bucha, we know that commanding officers were walking among the dead. The person in charge of the 234th Regiment is Artyom Gorodilov. 2 paratroopers with the unit who served in Bucha told us that Gorodilov was there with them. Gorodilov was barely out of Bucha when he was promoted at this public ceremony with the head of the airborne forces, Andrei Serdyukov. High-level commanders like Serdyukov and Gorodilov's immediate superior, Sergei Chubarkin, also bear responsibility for these atrocities. Whether they were on the ground or not, the killings continued for weeks on their watch and have never been investigated. Bucha is a community still traumatized by Russian violence. The dozens of victims we documented on Yablonska Street are among over 400 people killed in the town in March last year. Kremlin officials have continued to deny what happened, but the evidence is clear. Russian commanders and soldiers from at least one military unit killed civilians for weeks, assuming, or perhaps hoping, that no one was watching.
Those that tasted the bite of his sword named him. Listen to my words, I'm ready, tell it to the
За вікном сіла ніч, не вщухала липнева гроза. Так шкода, що ти не відчуєш того, як тобою живуть моя, як тобою живе моя рвана чужими містами душа. Тиша болить пустотою, так хотілось би просто торкнутись до тебе рукою.
Смажем кашу, слава ЗСУ, на коліна ставим рашу. Слава ЗСУ, тут Бандера батько наший. Слава ЗСУ, слава ЗСУ, я бачу, як вони палають.
Зірвою зубами, вербальна участь серед перетворить свій порок. Більшість нас росли без статуса, ні стиму куру звук. Минулий рік був дійсно краще, минула ніч не зґвалтувала. Сьогодні день роззявив пащу, щоб завтра точно не настало. Я погляну тобі в очі, силуети кажуть, що там спокій, я згадався.
Ми нічого не втратили, у нас забрав. Україна не втратила синів і долю. Їх забрали вбивці. Українці не втратили домівки, їх знищили терористи. Ми не втратили свої землі, на них зайшли загарбники. Світ не втратив мир, Росія його зруйнувала.
Специальной военной операции.
Сьогодні Росія розпочала вторгнення в Україну. Путін розпочав війну з Україною, з усім демократичним світом.
Вони можуть розбомбити щастя, вони можуть розстріляти мрію, але вбити волю їм не вдасться. Кожен буде жати, щоб усіяв. Вони можуть розбомбити щастя, вони можуть розстріляти мрію, але вбити волю їм не вдасться. Кожен буде жати, щоб усіяв.
What's up with it, motherfucker? What's up, baby? Did you miss me? J Balvin, the business. Let's go.
We got that Coca-Cola bottle, shake, shake, shake. We got that sugar, do you wanna taste, taste, taste? We take it all around the globe, baby, everywhere we go. Make it happen, mama, rock and shake, shake, shake. Like, oh, you know you want it. Andale, you know we got it. How we say, soy Latina, baby, soy Latina, baby. Okay, let's party, say ole. Soy Latina y la noche we own it, baby. Okay, let's party, say ole.
Always come back.
Dream out, dream out, dream out, dream out, dream out.
капилі наганять комітермяти, срати, якути чи буряти. 200-ми ви будете однаково вонять. Путін, якого ти хуя, блядь, пішов війною, ёб твою мать. Орки, якого ви хуя, блядь, пішли війною, ёб вашу мать. Зомбі хуже всякої скотини. 8 місяців наш беруть. Як вам, суки, наші джевеліни? Як вас наші хаймарси їбуть? Бум-бум-ба волна в говнах.
Стомилася десниця, сміюся тобою я, миють мої останні нутрощі. Останні нутрощі пробачення. Я так здивуюсь без
Жах і кров, і смерть, і відчай, і клекіт хижої орди. Маленький сірий чоловічок накоїв чорної біди. Це звіро.
Це хуярить, сука. Я з тої сторони сяду.
Обычный промышленный объект. Полздания расхуярило, блядь.
Плине кача по тисині, плине кача по тисині. Мамко ж моя, не лай мені, мамко ж моя, не лай мені.
Hey everyone, made it to her son. Wanted to make sure that I was showing you everything that was here and show you that, like, Steve TDS from the UK, who is a TikToker, friend of mine. All of this gear, it's too much to actually unload and show you at her son's son, but let's see here. Let's show you. All this is here. And I'm in her son. And Can't say that I'm not in Kherson. That's the Kherson sign, trolls. Right? For all of those who said that I wouldn't make it here, that it was a scam, it did not.